What's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video on this channel. So in today's video we are here at Mutation Creation, and I figured I would bring back Ball Python Tuesday to this channel and basically highlight some ball pythons either at my place or anywhere else where there might be ball pythons. And since I'm here at Mutation Creation quite often, I figured today I'm going to be highlighting one of my favorite ball pythons, which happens to be the lightning pied. So with that being said, I'm over here slacking on the back. We're going to basically enter, and I'm going to showcase my favorite ball python, or one of my favorite ball pythons, which happens to be the lightning pied. So let's go. This right here happens to be a lightning pied, which a lightning pied consists of exantic and also pied. Now pied is a really cool gene in which it could really be random on the pattern. So sometimes you get a high white snake and sometimes you get a low white snake. Now exantic basically turns all of the coloration into this kind of black and white kind of gray tone snake, which is really cool. This happens to be one of my favorite ball pythons. Right here we got a lightning pied. So I'm gonna go show you guys some other variations of exantic as well as lightning pieds. Now, like I mentioned, some of them could be high white and some of them could be high pattern. So what we got here is, I would say, a high pattern kind of pied. Which is really cool because you could see more of that black and gray and white tone. And honestly, this is probably by far one of the most perfect examples of a lightning pied. I do like the high white patterns, but there's something about the snake, all the jagged patterns and everything, that really definitely pops. Now, just to show you what an exantic looks like without any pied, this right here happens to be an exantic. Now there's different strains of exantic. There is, I can't even name them all, but there could be VPI, there could also be MJ. There's also different ones. This one I believe would happen to be a VPI exantic, which is really neat because you could see that black and silver and gray and white tone, but there's no pied in this. Now this is another example of a lightning pied, which happens to be a really impressive looking one because it is a high pattern one. And the strain or the line of exantic that we work with here at Mutation Creation is actually the MJ exantic. So this happens to be an MJ exantic pied. You could just see the coloration on it. It's really stunning. Like I said, one of my favorite ball pythons, and let me know in the comment sections down below if this happens to be your favorite as well, because it's really cool. Just look at the contrast from like my hands to the actual snake. You might be wondering, how can I make a lightning pied? And it's actually a little bit more simpler than you think, except it does take a lot of time. And if you are going to want to make it, sometimes you want to skip ahead and just skip a couple of steps, but it is pricey. However, if you were to breed, let's say, this pied head exantic, you could actually produce more lightning pieds in the long run. But if you were just to breed a exantic to a pied, bred them together, you would make double heads for lightning pied, and that right there could take a little bit longer to produce visual lightning pieds. But right here, as I mentioned, is a pied head exantic, and she's a nice big girl, which is currently going into shed, and she's just a regular looking pied, but she's carrying the gene of exantic. Alright, so speaking about lightning pieds, I really wanted to showcase this girl right here, because this girl actually happens to be my lightning pied that I have here at Mutation Creation, that they were so kind to raise it up for me. Maybe in the future we do a breeding loan. That is the whole goal behind this girl right here. But it's definitely going to be very interesting to see future baby lightning pieds, because I got this girl when she was just a little tiny hatchling. You kind of see, I guess, one of those emojis. She has like those sunglasses emojis. It's kind of cool. I don't know what that looks like, but she's more of a high white pattern lightning pied. Like I said, lightning pied carries 2 recessives, exantic and pied. So it can be a little bit of a challenge to reproduce this kind of snake, but it's definitely something that can be done with time. Now, there is so many snakes here at Mutation Creation. So you can see the breeders and also his holdbacks as well as his hatchlings. And I could honestly highlight a lot of different kinds of cool morphs. And I do plan on doing so at least every Tuesday here at my collection, or as well as here at Mutation Creation. But something I really wanted to highlight, just because it's a stunning snake, happens to be this guy right here, which happens to be an exantic leopard clown. Now, like I was saying, with the lightning pied, it's a double recessive, which has exantic and also pied. With the clown, it's also a recessive. So you have right here a double recessive, but also a codom gene, which happens to be the leopard. So this snake right here is pretty hard to make. You know, it is possible to make it, but it does take a bit of time, especially getting your exantic into clown. It could be a long process, and if you want to add something else in there, it's going to take even longer. So this snake is just a stunning, rare snake that I'm honestly, it's an honor to at least be able to hold and also watch it grow up when I'm here at Mutation Creation. So I just wanted to quickly showcase a couple of snakes, a couple cool snakes, one of my favorite genes, which happens to be the lightning pied. But now looking at this snake, this kind of is taking the cake of, you know, being one of my favorites as well. I really love that gray and black tone. But let me know in the comment sections down below what you guys think. Do you guys like the exantic clown, or do you like the lightning pied? You know, just spam the comment sections either with a lightning bolt or with a clown emoji, and I'm gonna tally it up and I'll see which one is the winner. But with that being said, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm Lord Lion, keep the blood pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification.